What's good, everyone? This is the Kid DC Wrestling back at it again with another video. Wasn't really planning on doing a video today, but while I was in the schoolhouse around like 11 something o'clock, somewhere around that time, I heard the news. I heard and I saw the announcements, and at first I thought it was clickbait. I was like, nah, this can't be true. And I went online and it was confirmed. And just in case, if by any chance you have not heard what went down today in the wrestling world, Jeff Hardy has been released from WWE. Jeff Hardy services is no longer required in the world wrestling entertainment. And everybody's been talking about it, so I thought, what the hell? Let me come up here and let me give my own thoughts, my personal thoughts and opinions on the Jeff Hardy release. Now, before we go pointing fingers and blaming, because there's been a lot of releases this past year in WWE. Over 80 some people have been released by the company. But when you look at Jeff Hardy's case, it's not about budget cuts or wasted talent or anything like that. If you saw the report by Sean Ross, who, first reported it, it was stated that Jeff Hardy, WWE was going to basically insisted on helping Jeff Hardy out, like taking him to rehab and stuff like that. We all know, Jeff Hardy's been through a lot with, relapsing and addiction and stuff like that. And Jeff Hardy was like, no. He reportedly said, no, I don't need your help and I don't want your help. And he got released. It's crazy how this situation took place because just a few days ago, Jeff Hardy was doing a WWE Live where I guess he teamed with Drew and Xavier to take on the Bloodline, and they sent him home because he wasn't feeling well. So it's insane how the news of his release came just days after that. And Matt Hardy, he even did his own little tweet, I believe, yesterday or even like hours before the release, talking about Jeff Hardy and stuff like that. But because, again, with these releases, people are going to say, oh, Jeff Hardy, he's free from WWE. Oh, why would WWE release him and all this stuff? We shouldn't really be taking this time to point fingers, blame who was at fault or anything like that. I think what we need to do in this time is wish Jeff Hardy the safe best. Anyone with the brain of salt, especially in the world of wrestling, would know that Jeff Hardy's an absolute effing legend. The dude's a future Hall of Famer, one of the best tag teams in the Hardy Boys. The tag team champ, Jeff Hardy in itself is an icon. He is a legend that some will even argue that goes beyond the sport of wrestling. I mean, many people were influenced by Jeff Hardy. That's how popular, that's how legendary Jeff Hardy is. And to hear of this situation, it sucks. It really does suck. And as a Jeff Hardy fan, it just really strikes home. So safe wishes to Jeff Hardy. I hope whatever's going on, I hope no matter what is going on, he's able to fix it, get under control, and just most importantly, he's safe. Because, we've lost countless wrestlers over the years to drugs and alcohol, and if this is the case with Hardy, I don't want that situation to happen with Jeff Hardy. So whatever's going on, hopefully he gets the help he needs. And that's all we can do. We're not gonna sit up here and go on this, oh well, Jeff Hardy, he can join his brother in that other company. No, this is not about that. Right now, it's about the health and wellness of Jeff Hardy, and that's important because it's always your health at first. Your health comes first, people. Especially when it comes to the world of wrestling. These wrestlers going out, putting their bodies on the line 365 days a year. But, yeah, man, so that was that, man. Hardy gets released by the company. I'm sad about it, but it is what it is, man. So, you got to do what you got to do. So, yeah, guys, that's just a little video, man. Again, safe wish Jeff Hardy, and, yeah, hopefully maybe one day we'll see him back in the wrestling ring.